This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2011 Ram 3500 crew cab long bed. It's an SLT, which is cloth, windows, locks, cruise, tilt, etc. It is a 6.7 liter turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive, and the best part is it's a 6-speed manual transmission, and it's a 1-ton single rear wheel. This truck was a dealer trade-in to the Larry Miller Dodge dealership here. They can't sell anything on their used car dealership with over 100,000 miles or over 10 years old because they can't get financing for their used car customers on that. Now, we buy most of the nice ones as long as they run good, and this one's a really nice truck. In a second, I'll show you the Carfax. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book on it. It's a one-owner truck. It's in great shape. Not much to inspect here. Let's see. All we had to do to this truck was front brake pads and a carrier bearing, and that's it. Very recently, I'll show you on the Carfax, somebody bought, the previous owner bought Michelin's for it, and I think that was at 195,000 miles, the Carfax shows. So you've got, I don't know, what, $1,200 worth of tires sitting on it right now with a lot of time left. Beautiful truck. There's a couple little rock chips here and there. Biggest blemish in here, I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, just a little bit of a dent right here. That would probably dent bust out if you cared, but it's really kind of something you can't see too well. My brother will take this out for 50 to 80 HD pictures. If you see something that you really want to look at, use a little magnifying glass, drag it over that spot, and you'll be able to see it as if your face is right up against the truck. So cosmetic should not be an issue. You should be able to see whatever you want to see. I know there's a couple of little dings. There's a little ding here and here, and right there. See a little thing right here too. Yeah, when I'm looking for the tiny dings like that on a diesel truck, it's usually not a very serious issue. And that's what I'm picking out to talk about. It means there's not much wrong. Some of these videos get real wordy because I have a lot to talk about. This one, I don't have a lot to talk about. Kind of boring. All right, let's see. Before I proceed, I will show you the Carfax on this thing. All right, you know what? Let me start this guy. With that bell ringing in my ear. In your ear. There we go. All right. There's your mileage, 201,102. Oil pressure there. So you can see what's happening here. Let's see, like this, I'll do the menu. Boom, boom, boom. I just got done. I just ran it to the car wash a minute ago. We didn't even detail this thing. It's just in too good a shape to even bother with any of that stuff. Let's see. Open the hood. Let me show you what we have here. People want as much information as possible. There's the Kelley Blue Book. It's SLT, 201,000 miles. There's a suggested retail price, $19,270. I'm telling you right now, that is, I find that highly unlikely it's going to go that low. These are not easy to find, especially in this condition. I would say it's going to go for a few $1,000s more than that, but I could be wrong. Excellent Carfax. There's the VIN. This is the date of the Carfax right here. One owner. Don't have to worry about rust because this is a Tucson truck. They took really good care of this truck. Right here, did some nice service there. At 140. Then they did some really good service here too. Differential, blah blah, steering, suspension check. They gave it a new catalytic converter at 157. That's very nice. And there's where you got your new tires at 193.9, basically 140,000 miles. You got new tires, which are the Michelins that are on it. And that's that, right? Okay, let me look under the hood. First of all, let me do this real quick. Do the windows on this side, passenger side, passenger rear, driver rear. I'm gonna have Joey drive this thing for me. There's the mirror out, in, down, up. Other side, out, in, up, down. They're quick too, good. Oh, you gotta have, to do the locks of this thing, you gotta have the doors closed. They don't want you locking yourself out of Dodges, which I'm famous for doing, so it's probably a good thing to do. I'll go to the other side in just a second. Back seat looks fantastic. You have these little cargo things on each side on the floor. All right. Wheel cap off. No blow by at all. Based on the service of this truck, I would say that that was to be expected. There you go. Let's go to the back door here. First of all, there's the other little storage thing they have in them. It's pretty cool. Lots of leg room. This isn't a mega cab, but it's still got tons of room. I don't know why you would pay for that mega cab when you have that much room. That's a lot of room in there. Alright, let's see. Window up and down. So all the window switches work great. We get in here. Look under this. Make sure that there's no surprises in there. And there's not. Let me get my seatbelt on.
Mirror.
Oh, you need to adjust
Did you already do them?
Yeah, I did them. All right, guys. Let's see. First, we're gonna do. What are we in here, buddy? 4 low.
Yeah.
In reverse. Yeah, that would. I could walk faster than that. Wow. I could definitely walk faster than that. I'm at the mall. I walk faster than this in top speed and low. Now we're in 4 high.
Yeah.
Reverse in 4 high. And here we go. And granny gear. There's your shifter, by the way. All right. Let's see.
It's properly scheduled around 1,000 north of.
Here, looking fine. All right. While Joey's driving, I'll talk. This truck is on a clear title. It was dealer trade, and like I said, I explained to you why they would sell something like this. It probably kills the used car managers, these new car dealerships, when they have to give these things up for sale to an independent. But they just do not want to deal with having to get people financing on 200,000 mile trucks, which is fine with me, because I do. Anyway, if you come to Tucson and drive it home, which would be a great idea, this would be a great thing to drive home, you will pay tax and dock fee. Dock fee is $250, tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. Very simple. If you come here to pick it up, you add your state tax rate to our city tax rate of 2%, and then add $250. That's what you're paying. If you pay by wire and ship, once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title with your name and address, your company's name and address. We'll notarize, sign off, scan it into your online file. We'll even scan in the envelope we mail it in. And if you pay by wire and ship, there is nothing other than the price. There's no extra charges, no dock fee, no taxes, nothing. Once we receive your deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. Okay, so get your deposit in. It's a manual, 2011, in great shape. And I imagine because it's a manual, especially because it's a manual, there's going to be pretty much of a knife fight for this one. So if you're going to get involved in watching the video and going through the hour it takes to go through all the information we give you, you might want to have your credit card ready and somebody who knows how to work the entry of those numbers, because I would bet my life that somebody's going to be doing the same thing at the same time you are. It will probably turn into a race. So be ready. Warranty speech. It's a 200,000 mile, 6-year-old truck. It's out of warranty by Dodge standards by miles and years. And if it breaks the day you get it, you're going to write a check to fix your truck. Okay? That being said, as well as it's been maintained, I cannot even imagine what could go wrong. But the minute I say something like that, something goes wrong. So I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. That's that it's perfect and it's not gonna break, because it may not. Who knows? See that light right there? Maybe we won't make it to that light. I don't know. If I knew, I'd be a billionaire. That might be the president. All right? So please realize that even though we give you tons of information and everything that we could possibly tell you that we tell you, doesn't mean that we know that it's not going to break right now. Okay? So if it does, you're going to fix it. There's a reason you're not paying $72,000. It's because it's got a 201,000 miles on it, and it's 6 years old. But I think with the information we're providing, you've got a pretty good shot at having a great truck for quite a long time if you take care of it. That would be changing air filters, oil, and you'd be good to go. How's the clutch feel?
Good.
It's quiet for a big truck. Man. I'm used to a little more noise in my diesel truck.
A little more noise in life.
Yeah.
That's 6.
6 speed. Now cruising in 6 right now. Well, this thing wants to go a lot faster, doesn't it?
You're paying my speeding ticket?
I am? I haven't agreed to that, so if he gets one right now, not my problem. Anyway, this thing runs great. Please, Google these things and know everything you need to know. Look at everything we have in our ad. It's a hell of a truck. Thank you for your time.